Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn. Right then, guys, what have I been up to? First and foremost, I got a comment last time from James Wolfe. Good comment, saying the output inventory full means that there is not enough people to carry stuff from a building, producing something to storage, a market, industry, or a home. And basically what he's saying is make sure you've got more homes, which is kind of what we were thinking, and get yourself an immigration office. So, I've built more homes, and I've quick built them, and I've also got an immigration office coming down. My concern was, I've got 73 kids, so will they not have somewhere to kind of live when they get older? But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I've put all these houses in. We did have some dye fields up here. I've took them out, and I've put a new area for dye here, because it is a dye area. And I've put in the coffee over here. We'll put a blueberry field in because the coffee was just in this kind of area here. And when I put that last field in, it said you couldn't, so I put blueberries in. We've put a warehouse, some houses. And further up here, I have added a coffee roaster. I don't know what happened there. And another warehouse, just because we had a little gap. And I think you're pretty much all up to speed. Numbers wise, we're looking okay. Probably's wool still, and we're waiting for another sheep ranch to come on board. And I think that's us, guys. Now, I'll tell you what else I've noticed as well, because I've been a bit of a spanner. If you hover over these, it tells you what the prices are. So it's kind of, I've been going at the trade bloody thing every time. Clothes are at 30.84, wine's 36.74. We are waiting down here, and I've added more wine fields in down this end. We are waiting for a trader to come online, another winery, so that we can sell our wine, because that would be much more beneficial for the money. Cannabis has always been a struggle for us. I think, like I said before, I think our people have an issue. So I've put in 2 more farms, which will change to cannabis. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you're all up to speed. Let's go. I'll put the pretty on for a while, and we'll take off and I'm sure in the last episode, the reason I keep going on about these bloody stone tools is I think I'll buy them instead of sell them. Because you need to put that minus in front, and I'm sure I didn't. So there you go. But I want to do an experiment. It's got 510 there. If we're selling them the 300 after this, then we should drop it down. Right, and what else are my plans? I do want... We've got a resource depot down over here, but until we get enough storage space, can't get that sorted. It depending on how much there is, I would like to get up here, get a road. And there is another kind of wine area as well. Right, let's have a look. Show tech tree. So we've just done, I think it was chocolatier. I'm fancying Stone Road. I really am. I'm going to do that. And then we'll see where we're at. Obviously with the extra houses coming on as well, they're going to use more of our coal, so we must keep an eye on that. But other numbers, beers probably is one of the lightest, apart from cannabis. How much wheat have we got? Wheat. Yeah, I've got a bit. I'm going to put another brewer in. We have got some farms across this side. So I'm going to put a brewer over here. I'll use a wild card. We're still producing wild cards. Beer brewery. Boom. And we'll just leave it on wheat. I have got a sustainability boot to use if we need it somewhere. There's not enough input here for the cocoa. Right, okay, I'll tell you why. We'll have cocoa coming in, but we don't have milk. We're not going to get milk. Oh, bollocks. I've done it anyway. We're not going to get milk until we get the cattle ranches, I think it is. So, again, I'm going to trade, and I'm going to buy us some milk. I don't think it's expensive. So, trade. We've got plenty of money. We're 726 in the positive every kind of tick of whatever it is. Space is slowly going up. 4 immigrants. I have got space, I'll take them. So, I've left these unticked. Now, what happens is, I'm led to believe we'll build with the builders. When there isn't anything to build, they'll drop into labourers. So, that's the way I understand it. Coal is starting to drop. I know it's winter time. But, I have seen out on the map a coal area over here. So, it's either I buy it and drop in a resource outpost. Show tech tree. So now we can do stone roads, which will make them move around faster. We'll still need 80 houses to get the mushroom farm and to get into the industrial age. So we are going to do more house building. I'm thinking of trying to get across into these areas. Can't do anything until I get that. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to go back and I'm going to go into the heating technologies and try and max them out because it's using less wood every time. So I think we may need to build a bridge. It'll be our first one. So I'm going to buy this area. I just keep using the influence. We may need the influence in the future, so I might switch on to coins for it. I don't know. But here's what I want. Right, 2 things. Well, I think we'll wait until it gets past the winter because it just annoys us. But let us build. Do you on this province? Yeah. Winter save. I'm just going to do that again to try and get the heating a bit better. Now, I would like to get across here. So, I want to build a bridge, and I want to put the stone roads in. Bridge. So that is my area, isn't it? I have gotten that area. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Oh, God. Every time. Okay, let's do it again. Hopefully you understand the thinking behind it. Right. I want to get a bridge across. Can I get a bridge? Yay. Cool. Bridge like that. And we're going to build a coal mine over here. Yeah. Why is it inaccessible? Is it inaccessible because we haven't got a road? Okay, and if I just take a road for these guys. House too far. Right, I'm going to give them just their own kind of housing area here. Just the one house. Boom, and I'll also give them a warehouse. Boom. Right, that should keep them happy. Yeah. Now, what we can do, and I won't do it on camera, but I'll just do a wee bitty to show you. We can now get stone roads. So, for example, our kind of main thoroughfare here. I just pop that all the way through, boom, and the guys will change that up to stone. So I don't know where I'm kind of going to finalise them, but this one's another main thoroughfare. I will change them all, but I'll do it off camera. There's another big thoroughfare there. And there. So yeah, as I finalise things, and I can always knock them down. I'm not like worried about. Shift click to repeat. Well, it doesn't make any sense. Put another one in there. There you go. So I'll do the rest of it kind of off camera. We'll get this big long one down here, just because it'll help them a bit. And the one through the wine area. We think we've done them. Boom. There we go. Upgrade again. I'm just trying to save the coal at the minute, so I'm just going to bang a few in. Don't show this again. 3 immigrants. Yeah. And we'll go for passion. Okay. First house level 7. Right then. What are we planning on doing? So the same thing. I've got builders now. We've got peeps moving in. I'm just going to keep working on this. We're still positive for money. Right, okay, I did see the trade set up. I did. Right, so I want to export. And I want to export wine. Wine. Boom. Right, how much have we got? Wine, 18. I think I'm going to get for 1600. Target to 1600. And that'll make us a bit of coinage. I tell you what else I want to check. I'm buying in milk. And I'm selling stone tools. Right? Stone tools. Minus 300. Trade. Oh yeah, it has gone down. Cool. We'll hopefully get rid of them. What I want to check is the markets. I don't want them. Yeah, grapes. And I don't want them selling milk because I'm buying that. And if I flick on the other market. Grapes, look. Been selling me grapes, man. Honestly. There we go. Food-wise, 27,000. I'm still happy-ish with that. Could do with some more potatoes, I think. Milk's my lowest. Honey. Cannabis still. Vodka. Could definitely do with more potatoes. This is our kind of potato area. Let us try and get a few more farms in. It's not the best, like. It's definitely not the best. Okay. Just taking up all their land. I'm going to have to bin them off at some point. So that means I need to find another area for a forestry. Tell you also what I'm thinking about. Just for now, let's just bang in a road. Just so we can get into this area. And I'm gonna kind of take it here, across to here. And that can be their farming area. Now, let me just bang in. I'm just thinking about potatoes. So, I don't know what that is. So, 64, 85%, not bad. Just click on it and make sure it's potatoes. We also need to get some bloody blueberry fields down, like. Because we've got none. Okay, that's a decent number. 64, cool. Let's get rid of the prettiness for a sec. I just want to see where their road is. Just want to make sure they've got access to it. So there you go. For when we're kind of spreading out, if we need to put houses in and bits and bobs. So a farming area. And it maybe would chuck in another... I'm sure they give them a bit of extra bonus to the fields. As does a granary, I think it is. Let's just have a look at a granary. Granary. Food storage plus 25% productivity, so... Oh, that's such a shame. But that'll work. Yeah, it's a bit of a barren area. How far up can I go with it? Yeah. Oh, I lost one there, didn't I? There. That'll do. So there you go. Bit of a granary as well, and that will help. Let's get back onto the speed. So I'll do all the roads in between episodes. I'll try and boost them up. Coal still dropping. Coal's still dropping. This is a rivery area, isn't it? Okay, we're doing alright with them. Okay, we've got a bit of cocoa. Wool. Wool, wool, wool. How am I doing for peeps? Not good. 19. Right. Should we put some more houses in? Their repair's not great. I'm going around 6 immigrants, yeah. Yep. Okay, they can all come. Just keep an eye on my food. Don't be eating us out the house and home. Just going to take this road out. Now I just want to see where these houses... That's not good appeal. Not good appeal at all. Neither is that. Damn. Tough crowd. Peel, okay. Feels a bit better along here. I'll just pop it on there. No, not good. Right, let's get just keep them going. My numbers are still not good with the coal, and I definitely don't want to become an issue. So I'm going to keep going with that. Immigration office brought in an immigrant, that's cool. And so make sure. So upgrade, 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 upgrade. Yeah. Happy days. And how happy were they in their job? 70%. I'll just give them a... Oh, you can't. Can't give them a passion bit. So they use paper. Okay. And we'll give them a passion book. Chocolatier. They'll also need a passion book at some point. I think we're doing alright. Passion. Glassworks can have a sustainability boot as well. Space for 4 immigrants, yeah. Immigrants are flying in, like. And a sustainability book. There you go, we flew through them. Right then. Not enough input, so what we're waiting for across here, guys. I'm going to upgrade them anywhere. We don't need coffee town. So they're waiting for raw coffee, which will come from these once they start working. Now, there was a gap. Oh, look at that, man. We'll have that. We'll have that. Right, let's check our numbers. Food, still okay. Meat. My worst one's game meat. We're still waiting for housing things. We're not missing anything. That's why I'm just working on the heating technologies. Right. I could do with another hunting area. Kind of there's nothing in here. So if I put my prettiness back on, there's nothing at all in this area, which would be really good just to leave it alone. So I think we'll buy up some more provinces. And I'm going to kind of put one smack bang in the middle of there. Just take the prettiness off. Let's find out where the fields are. Oh, okay. Let's take motivation. Something different. Right. Now that's kind of an end of a field. So we can. I'm just gonna demolish that area there. And I'm gonna fetch a road down all the way from there. We'll just stop it here for now. Going to use a wild card for a hunting lodge. Try and find his favourite kind of area that'll cover the most. Don't think he can get past the mountains. So we'll probably just have him there-ish, yeah? There. Cool. And then we'll drop in more roadage. Boom. And we'll put a little bit on here because we will want a forester and an orangery person. I'll call them orangeries and I always get it wrong. Fruit gatherer. Fruit gatherer. Okay, let's use the alphabet then. F. Fruit gatherer. So you need to go down a bit, don't you? I'm sure he gets bonuses for being next to him, though. Nah, I'm just going to do it. Fruit gatherer, and the last one is what? Forester? Okay, he'd probably do better a bit further down. Right, houses are too far, so they'll need a house just for these little guys. I'm going to chuck one in over here. And I'm also going to chuck in, just because they're here, another warehouse. Right, so that'll set up that lovely area for us. And that should pretty much be kind of the end of the map down there. We'll probably could pick up iron if we need to later on out of the mountain. But no, I'm happier with that. It'll keep on top of the wooden things. Still got output inventories full. Right, storage is too far for these guys. I'll just chuck one. Yeah, we'll just chuck one in there. Then we'll go on, that'll cover them off. 5 immigrants, yeah. We're taking loads of people in, like. Does anybody else find the winter, like, really, really bright? I know I probably mention it every episode, but it's proper bright. Proper bright. Because this road's a bit crazy, let's just put a bit of stone in for these guys. Can I just go up? No, I can't. Can I go along there? Yeah. for a bit. Just tidying up, peeps. Just tidying up. Let's get rid of that little bitty there. Boom. There we go. Right, immigration office brought in another immigrant for us. I'm guessing I turn that off once it gets to kind of my population. What can I can quick build that because it's a house, so that'll help. And they are still using coal now. Yeah, but they're really not happy. So they're going to need a passion. Are we anywhere near? We're still not near our 80 houses. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Trying to use less coal. Yeah, see how the coal's down? Money's coming in really strong. Now, what am I selling? Please. What am I selling? What am I selling? Steel tools. 11. Okay. Right. So I've got builders and I've got labourers now. That's really good. Let's pause it for a sec. Steel tools. I want to sell. I think glass is better value. So let's just have a quick look-see in here. Export glass. Look at these, man. Steel beams, 53. 79 for pocket watches. Damn. Jewellery, 73. Some good shit there. Right, I'm going to sell glass. And I wanted to get down to what? Should we say 2,000? It's turning into glassware, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Okay. I think maybe, just put on speed 1, I think maybe we don't set a target for that. Glass works. Let's sell glassware. And we'll have a target of 2,000. Because we have in stock at the minute 2,610. Yeah? That'll do us. Let's go. Right, sand. I had a shitload, didn't I? Here. I need to put a limit on sand. Let's just drop it down there. We'll come down to the 3,000. Just because I want to use this 3,000 number to see how well we're doing. Like I say, the coal stood out. Steel tools should now... I kind of want to get them up to, what, 2,000 on the steel tools? Where is my steel tools? Blacksmith. Produce target. 2,000. Okay. Yeah. So we've got wine on the go. What the friggin' hell is that? It should let you, give you an option when you put the field down. Like, the amount of times I put wheat down is nuts. Because you just put a farm down. It should be as you're planting it that it gives you the option what you want to put in there. Just throwing ideas out, guys. Throwing ideas out. Right. Bricks. We're not doing that well with bricks. Where's my... That's my potter. I should have a guy who does bricks. Is that him? Brickworks. So we've only got one. Bloody hell, I flew over again. I'm going to put in another brickworks. I think what I might do is, because we've got space here, let us put in a... Using a wild card... a clay pit into here. Boom. And then I'll also put in another kind of brick maker. Paper, which paper we got? 3,000. I'll set a produce target at 3,000. And that should help. Clay hasn't got a target. 3 immigrants, yeah. Okay, and then we'll put down another brickworks and then we'll call it, guys. How have I got? Yeah, I've got 1 wild card. Brickworks. Do I want to keep them on the coast? Or do I want to go into this area that doesn't... Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right then, guys. We'll give it a couple of seconds just till this heating technologies clicks across. Again, these are starting to come back up. I can finally, I'll just trade off these last 210 stone tools. And that'll get rid of them for us. So they shouldn't come back. It's a tiny bit more space. And because we're putting stuff in across here, what I'm going to do while I've got the chance is I'm going to bin off some storage. Just take that chunk there, and I'll put in another warehouse. Just making a bit more effective. And we'll have a quick look at the numbers. So yeah, bricks is probably one of the lowest I've got in my items there. Just close off for now, just let that build up until the next time. Right then, numbers wise in here, milk we're buying in, cabbages we just never seem to do well with, coconuts we can't control, luxury tier 1, 0 cannabis again. That's just crazy. Why? Yeah, I've got cotton out there. Boom. There we go. So we'll keep trying to work on that. Vodka's a bit more coming in. We've obviously got the chocolate now, which is tier 3, which is very, very cool. The food's probably starting to find this level now with the amount of peeps that we've got. So we'll definitely, I think, do a line down the food researching when we can. And it may be that we'll just have to look at what we've got already and boost it up with things like granaries to make sure that we're getting the best out of it. Some of the fields haven't got peeps in because they're medicinal. So how much wheat have we got? Wheat. Yeah, a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll change that one onto a food one. Let's go wheat just because they're making the beer. And this one hasn't got a new one in, so I'm going to change that one onto probably cabbages, because that'll keep the guys happy. There's another one there not being used. Potato for the vodka. There we go. Thoroughly enjoying it. Like I say it every time, it flies past for me. Coal is kind of our issue now. Small issue. We have got the extra coal area down here. We will, and I do want to kind of get up to this cocoa area if it becomes an issue for resources that we'll just kind of build along. After this episode, what I'll do is I'll kind of get as much as the main structural roads that I want turned into stone to make the guys move a bit quicker. But other than that, I will catch you on the next one, guys. Don't forget, if you're enjoying it, hit the like button, consider subscribing. Bye for now.